Think we lost all, but who will take the fall? Who will win it all? You know the cost, still you go through walls. Keep on acting small. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shanti. You guys, I am so happy to be back. I missed you guys so much. I don't know how even long it's been. I think it's been like three weeks for sure, maybe even a month. I'm not even sure, guys. But for those of you guys that do not know, I was sick. I had COVID. My family and I, me, my husband, and my oldest daughter. Luckily, our two youngest kids, Khaleesi and Junior, who are 5 and 6, they did not get it. So I feel very blessed and grateful for that. But y'all, when I tell you, COVID is no joke. Like, I was so very sick. So God is so good. I'm so happy to be back. I want to take a second and tell each and every one of you guys that reached out to me and said prayers for me. You guys are just checking on me. Thank you so much. It was such an overwhelming feeling. I couldn't believe how many messages I was getting on Instagram, mainly Instagram. It was probably like a good couple hundred of you guys that just reached out and was like, hey Shanti, how are you? What's going on? I haven't seen any of your videos. There were so many of you guys, it was so overwhelming. I was like, dang, am I deserving of this? Like, you guys are so awesome and it meant the world to me. I appreciate all the prayers, just everything, you guys. So since I have been feeling better, I've already been cleaning my house. So it's not like there's a whole lot to get done, but there are some areas that have just been neglected. For example, the laundry room, it just looks a hot mess. And part of it is because I am in the process where I want to change over some of the jars that are in there, and they've been there for a couple of weeks. So it was something I wanted to do right before I got sick, but I couldn't do. There's some clothes. I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't gonna go through it. I'll show you guys once we get in there, but we're gonna be working on the laundry room, and then my kitchen has kind of been neglected in certain areas. Like, I haven't been able to mop the floor for 2 weeks, so we need to do that. I need to clean off the chairs. So I'll definitely show you guys each room as we go, but those are the areas that we're gonna be focusing on. So here we are in the laundry room, and as you can see on the counter, there is just a lot going on. You can't really tell, but it definitely needs to be mopped and swept in here. And then I have all of these clean clothes that need to be folded. I also have a new rug, so I'll be showing you guys that a little later. And then as for here, these are the jars that I will be using to kind of transfer over from the jars that I currently have. I've had this for about, I'm not sure, maybe about 1.5 years, maybe 2 years. And this has decided to stop working. So I'm about tired of dealing with that. So I'm just going to be transferring it in one of these jars here. And then these are the labels that I'm going to be using for the jars. I got these labels off of Etsy, and then I purchased the water resistant paper from Amazon. I will link the Etsy shop down below, and also the Amazon paper for anybody who is interested. So I decided I need to go ahead and get these labels cut out before I get started with the laundry room.
I remember those days we were young and had nothing to do. I used to pick you up and drive to a place we could talk for hours. Sometimes we'd run out of words to say, but we didn't mind, 'cause we could lay on the ground.
So right here I'm just wiping out my jar with a damp napkin that has my DIY cleaner on it.
And I remember when you kissed me, I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the brand of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall. Never trip and fall, trip and fall.
I was really happy that this paper was super forgiving, because when I put labels on stuff, I never get it right the first time.
And drinking liquor out the bottle at a party we knew no one there. other. Remember when you kissed me? I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the breath of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall. Living on the edge, we were living on the edge. We didn't care about the.
So when I tell you guys I really missed you, I really did. Please let me know how you've been. Let me know down in the comments what you've been up to. Have you started your spring cleaning, or do you plan on decorating for Easter or spring anytime soon, or have you already? Let me know. I hope you guys are all feeling well. I just hope the best for each and every one of you.
Remember when you kissed me? I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the breath of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall.
Come on over, let's pick up where we left off. You and I had lots of love just to top it off. We can wind it down for days, never let it stop. I just want your everything, baby. Maybe later we can dance, never let go. Listen to our favorite song.
For those of you guys that are not aware, I do have a vlogging channel, and it's always linked down below in my description box. It's also a good way to get to know me better, like on a more personal level, if that's what you're interested in.
Tonight. Ooh, keep it coming, babe. I don't mind another round. Drinking from your bottle, baby. Calling it wasted love, wasted love. I can't get enough of my baby. I'ma be wasted love, wasted love. I'm spilling liquor on the carpet, on the couch. I feel it dripping from my mouth. Drinking from your bottle, baby. Calling it wasted love, wasted love. Moon is rising and the stars are coming out, but we're missing.
So clearly you guys can see that I have made more of a mess than I had before. So I'm gonna go through and pick up all of like the empty bottles. But you guys, I'm loving how this came out so far. It looks so super cute. I do have a sticker left for the wool dryer balls. I have these like right here, and I've actually never really used these. No, I've used these once before. I used one, but it wasn't wool. It was like a, I think it was like some kind of plastic or something. But I'm not gonna use this container because I know myself. I've already used a container like this with the wood lid, and these containers, you know, these jars right here, these jugs match. So I know that it would bug me if I decided to use this container with this container. It just doesn't match. So I'm not going to take it back. I'm just going to put it up for now because I'll probably utilize it somewhere else at some point. By the way, I got this from Target, and it was in the aisle with like all the pantry stuff and the Tupperware, but this is the only size they had this size and then a really small size. So I'm looking for the medium size, and hopefully that will work for the dryer balls. And if not, then maybe I'll just get dryer sheets, because that's what I typically use anyways, is dryer sheets.
Get enough of my baby. I'ma be wasted love, wasted love. I'm spilling liquor on the carpet, on the couch. I feel it dripping from my mouth. Drinking from your bottle, baby.
Okay, so I have two different basket trays that I'm going to be trying out for this corner. I don't know what's going to look the best. I'm thinking it's going to be this round one, first of all, because it can fit there easier, and just because this right here is already like a rectangle shape, I'm thinking the round one might look best. But I don't know. I'm going to try it out, move some stuff around. If you guys did not notice, this is actually a Ray Dunn shelf that I used right here on the counter. And I basically used it because I don't like how this looks. And when this is here, you really cannot see that. but I'm just gonna be playing around with it and seeing what looks best.
Looking for a brand new start. I know I got some trouble getting over you. I think that I've played my part. I need to get away somewhere far from you. I'ma buy plane ticket, run away by myself for a minute. I don't have any limits. Ooh, ooh. I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive, where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind, I ain't gonna die. No, I'ma buy. Ooh, ooh. I hope I meet somebody who's better than you, that likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'ma buy. Ooh, ooh. Plane ticket, plane ticket, plane ticket. You said that I was not enough. You said you could do better than wasting time on me, and I admit it felt.
Y'all, when I tell you my laundry room was dusty and dirty, it was a hot mess. The camera is not picking up anything. It looks like it's clean. It is not. I also did wipe down my backsplash, but I don't know what happened. The footage magically disappeared, but I did wipe the backsplash down and it really needed it. Everything really needs to be wiped down, and I'm so glad that I was able to get it done.
I got you on my mind, I ain't gonna die. No, I'ma buy. Ooh, ooh. I hope I meet somebody who's better than you, that likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'ma buy. Ooh, ooh. Plane ticket, plane ticket, plane ticket. A whole new start. I'm gonna get away from it all. A whole new start. I'm gonna get away from it all. I'ma buy a plane ticket, run away for a minute.
Let me know down in the comments, how often do you deep clean your laundry room?
I'm looking for a place where I can feel alive, where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind, I ain't gonna die. No, I'ma buy. Ooh, ooh. I hope I meet somebody who's better than you, that likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'ma buy. Ooh, ooh. Plane ticket, plane ticket.
Okay guys, so I'm just about done in here, but before I mop, I'm gonna go ahead and fold all those clothes, and so mopping will be the last thing that I do.
I'm getting chills when they tell me you're not yourself. Trying to move, but it's hard, I'm out of breath. Oh, nothing belongs to you in life. Oh, the picture of you cuts like a knife. Whatever they call us, whatever they'll do, they're running in circles, circle of fools. Whatever we will miss, got nothing to prove. But in the dark I'm starting to. Whatever they call us, whatever they'll do, we're running together, I'll be here for you. Whatever we will miss, we find something new. But in the dark I'm starting to. I'm missing.
If you've been here for a while, then you know that folding is not one of my favorite chores. So I always have to occupy myself with either listening to music or watching a movie or a YouTube video, something, okay? Because it is not my favorite thing, but of course it's necessary.
Pretend to dream, surrounded by ghosts in white. And nothing belongs to you in life. Oh, the picture of you cuts like a knife. Whatever Whatever they call us, whatever they'll do, they're running in circles, circle of fools. Whatever we will miss, got nothing to prove. But in the dark I'm starting to. Whatever they call us, whatever they'll do, we're running together, I'll be here for you. Whatever we will miss, we find something new. But in the dark I'm starting to. I'm missing what's you.
And it's done. Woo woo.
I'm missing what's you.
I got this mat from Amazon, you guys, and I absolutely love it. It's really comfortable. It feels so much better than just standing right there on the bare floor.
Never could have been thinking I would know what the future bring. All the highs and lows. Said I'm gonna win, though the world might spin. Now I'm sitting here like I'm no one. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this. Just don't get enough of me.
To share with you guys how I make my chicken and shrimp Alfredo. I have shared this recipe before, but it's been, I'm not sure how long it's been, but I'm going to share it with you guys tonight. So I've already cleaned and seasoned and cut up my chicken. There's also about a half of a white onion in here. These are the seasonings I use to season the chicken. Over here on the stove, I already have my water boiling with my oil in it for my pasta. And then right here I have my shrimp. And I don't have a whole lot of shrimp because my kids don't really like the shrimp. They actually don't even really eat a whole lot of the chicken. So I just have a little bit of shrimp, and I have some butter and garlic. And then these are the 3 seasonings I use to season the shrimp. And then right back here in this pot, I just have some steamed broccoli going. So in this skillet, I have about 4 tablespoons of vegetable oil. No, actually, I think this is olive oil today. But what we're going to do is just add the chicken to this skillet, and we're going to cook it until it's browned.
Just don't get enough of me.
So as the chicken is cooking, I'm going to simultaneously also cook the shrimp. You guys, please remember that shrimp cooks super quick. So I do have this on low because I just wanted to take its time, but it only takes a couple minutes to cook shrimp. Basically, almost by the time your butter is melted, your shrimp is basically done. So just take your time and make sure that you do not overcook your shrimp.
You made us work, I made us worse. We fell apart 1,000 times, 1,000 times. You moved away, I'm here to stay. I wish I could go back in time, back in time. I'm so sorry that I hurt you so deep. Swear I spent the last few.
Okay, so my chicken is almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and add the pasta to the water right now.
You please, is there any chance you're thinking about me? If I change my ways, babe, won't you come back to me?
So my broccoli is done, so I just went ahead and cut that off. Okay, you guys, so the chicken is now cooked all the way through. It's up to you. You can remove your chicken from the skillet before you do the next steps, or you can just do what I'm doing. I've been doing this for years, so this is how I do it. I'm gonna put in here the entire carton. So this is 32 ounces of heavy whipping cream.
Come back, won't you come back to me?
I'm gonna add this 6-ounce bag of grated Parmesan cheese.
You're miles away. It's
I like
safe
to use this Alfredo sauce mix. I've also used other ones, but this is my favorite.
disappeared. I'm so sorry.
And then I'm gonna add an entire stick of butter. Like I said to you guys before, I've been doing this for years. It may seem like a lot, but it makes the Alfredo sauce super rich. So we're just gonna combine all of these ingredients. You can add a little extra pepper if you'd like, but basically we're just gonna let this all melt together. In the meantime, I'm gonna take my penne pasta off the stove. I'm going to rinse it, and then I will be back and show you guys once I mix it all together what it looks like.
Won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back. Won't you come back to me? Come back, come back, come back. Won't you come back to me? I just wanna let you know that I'll do anything to get you here.
Okay, so here's what dinner looks like plated, and I just made some garlic bread.
I'll make it worth your while if you appear. If I change my...
Hey everybody, so it is the next day. I did not clean the kitchen last night. After dinner, I literally just left it alone. I wiped off the counters and put the dishes in the sink, and that was it. Y'all know me, if I am not feeling well or I'm too tired, that's the only time I leave my kitchen dirty. Other than that, I always clean it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. And my husband is actually going to be taking down the valance above the sink for me because that needs to be washed and the curtain rod needs to be wiped down. So he's gonna do that, and then we're gonna jump right in and clean the kitchen.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile.
If you guys are wondering why my husband is taking that valance down, it's because I'm actually scared of heights. I know that sounds silly because he's just standing on a chair, but y'all, I'm terrified of heights. So if I don't have to do it, then I won't do it. If I have to do it and he's not around, then of course I have to do it. But he was there and he was willing, so I'm grateful.
Forever, I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever. I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Let me know down below, what is your favorite room to clean in your house? Mine's is the kitchen. I'm thinking it's the kitchen because, well, for one, I guess I started off with my chores when I was little. They were washing dishes, so that was the first thing I started with. But also because I think it's just the heart of my home. I'm always in the kitchen, so that's probably the reason.
Forever, forever, forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
Can we stay here forever?
I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay?
You guys, please give me some suggestions on what to watch, either Netflix, Amazon, whatever the case may be. My husband and I have completely run out of shows to watch.
Time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever, forever, forever.
Thinking about the good times that we had. My friend said you were overrated. I always told them they couldn't understand the things you did to me. You showed me what it's like to fall in love. Only you could set me free. I didn't think that I could ever get enough. You know it can be frustrating.
I'm curious to know how many of you guys still hand wash your dishes. I feel like all my YouTube friends use the dishwasher, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, to each their own. I'm just curious, am I the only one that washes dishes by hand still?
I still wanna hold you, hold you, hold. I still wanna hold you, hold you, hold. Baby, let me hold you, hold you, hold. I still wanna hold you, hold you, hold. Your eyes intoxicating. There's something about the way you looked at me, and it's hard to explain it. But thinking about you makes me crazy. All the things you did to me, you showed me what it's like to fall in love. Only you could set me
So
free.
I popped my little cleaning caddy out, you guys, because I need to clean the counters and all the appliances here. I wipe them down in the kitchen. But before I do that, y'all, the kitchen chairs are absolutely disgusting. I haven't been able to clean them for 2 weeks since I've been sick. And I just want to show you guys what I usually keep here, typically, not always, but what I typically keep here in my cleaning caddy. And I just have some Method all-purpose spray. This is in lime and sea salt. I have my Method Wood for Good, which this is my last bottle, y'all. I need some more. And then another thing of Method all-purpose spray. I can't talk. Another thing of Method all-purpose spray. This is in the Saint Grapefruit. And then we turn it around. I keep my DIY fabric softener spray that I make, which I need to make some more. A DIY cleaner. This is always linked down below in my description box. I got this recipe from my friend Yesenia from Yesenia, A Mom's Life. And then I always keep my awesome spray, y'all. I always have this in here, and I get this from the Dollar Tree, and this is what I'm going to be using to spray down the chairs. So I'm trying to give you guys, I've lined up all the chairs. I'm trying to give you an overview of what these chairs look like, and they look so bad. They've never looked this bad before. That's okay, you guys, though, because my babies were basically raising themselves for 2 weeks. There's not much I can do, so I'm not even mad at them at all. So, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and use my awesome spray. I'm going to go ahead, spray it, let it sit for a bit. And in the meantime, while it's sitting, I'll just clean off the counters and wipe down the appliances.
You're the only one I think about, yeah. You're the only one for me. The only one I care about, yeah. About, yeah. Thinking about you day and night, yeah. I just wanna get it right, yeah, right, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You're the one I'm thinking of. Come on and take my love. Let's go and we can fly away. We're taking off to the sky. It's you and me tonight. Whoa, baby. You know there was something special. Baby boy, you want my treasure. I know we got it. I know we got it, baby. Got it, baby. Yeah, yeah. I knew that it was something special. Baby boy, you want my treasure. I know we got it. I know we got it, baby. Got it, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos today, I just want to say thank you for watching. My name is Shanti, as I mentioned before. I'm a wife and mother of 3, and here on my channel, I just like to provide everything that has to do with homemaking, cleaning, organizing, cooking, decorating. Like I said before, I have a vlogging channel as well. Nevertheless, you guys, my intention behind this channel is to basically kind of make it feel like you have a homegirl or a girlfriend that you're cleaning with. So homemaking can be very tedious. It's very rewarding as well, but it can feel like really mundane. So I basically want you guys to feel like you're cleaning with one of your friends, like you're not alone in this and we're doing it together. I like that feeling when I'm cleaning. I like to watch YouTube to get inspiration and motivation as well. So that makes me feel good. So I hope that when you guys are watching my videos, that's how you feel.
I know we got it. I know we got it, baby. Got it, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know we got it. I know we got it. I know we got it, baby. Got it, baby. Yeah, yeah.
Let me feel your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us, and we can stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the
Every time I stack my cookies, I think about my dad because he thinks I'm absolutely crazy for stacking cookies. But I promise you guys, I've been doing it for a long time, and it probably takes me 2 minutes tops.
Got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you. Be with you. Be all that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay.
Right here, I am putting away the dishes. Typically, I let them air dry, but I wanted my kitchen to be completely clean.
Doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. 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 Wanna be with. Wanna be with. Wanna be with. Wanna be with. Wanna be
Okay, so
with.
now I'm gonna go ahead and clean the chairs. I have a microfiber cloth that is very similar in color to the cushion on my chair, and I just have it just slightly damped in some warm water.
You can understand how you make me feel. I got you make me feel. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you. I wanna be with you. Be with you. Be with you. Be
Okay guys, so most of the stains pretty much came out, about 90% of them. Some of them did not come out, but they're just like tiny little stains. But every time I use Awesome Spray, I always love it. And there's also another spray I use. It's called Folex. I got it from Amazon. It works really well too, but Awesome Spray is $1 and Folex is like 10 or 12, something like that. Anyways, so I already sprayed the Lysol spray on them. Just yesterday, I wiped the chairs down with Clorox wipes, so I won't be doing that. But once they dry a little bit more, I am going to go ahead and Scotch Guard them. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and sweep the floor.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and I much about you. What things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go.
Okay guys, so I have been needing to organize underneath my kitchen sink. It is a hot mess. I want to pull all of the bags that I saved, like the grocery bags. I'm going to relocate them to the cleaning closet. I bought a little thing to put them in off of Amazon, so it should be coming within the next couple of days. Nevertheless, you guys, this needs to look much better. This is a hot mess and I'm tired of it. But first I'm going to go ahead and pour some of this Tide detergent into this jar that was in the laundry room because I use it to mop, so it'll be much more practical and convenient if I have some right underneath the kitchen cabinet. And then I'll also be putting a label on the jar.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down?
You know, look at all them bags, and like, you know that don't make no sense. When I was pulling those out, I was like, Shanti, you have to do better.
Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Maybe when I love you, tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
I wake up in my bed, wondering if you have called. The sunlight hit my face and leave a shadow on the wall. I'm falling down in disarray, 'cause these illusions in my head won't go away. I'm climbing up a mountain, trying my best not to fall. But if I focus on my mindset, I know it's gonna be alright. This is just how life is. It's going round in circles. 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 It's going round in circles.
Okay guys, so I'm done organizing down here. It's definitely like not pretty, but it's practical. And what I did was, in this basket, I put the things that I reach for most frequently. That way I'm not just like, they're not just all over the place. My plan is to get one of those jugs like I put in the laundry room for, I use the bleach in the laundry room. I'm actually gonna get a jug for here under the counter so I can use that. Actually, one of you guys suggested that like probably like 2 years ago on my channel for me to get like a pretty container to put the bleach in, and I agree. So I will be getting one soon, but for right now, like I said, everything I reach for most frequently is right there in the basket. and this is good enough for me right now. The biggest thing was me taking those bags out. I'm so tired of those bags being under there because first of all, we can't tell how many bags we have, but I do know we always have too many. So I'm gonna relocate those, and like I said, it's just everything fits under here a lot better.
It's going around in circles. It's going around in circles. If the focus on my mindset, maybe this will be alright. This is just how life is. It's going around in circles.
I get so many questions on why I use different mops for different areas in the house, and I'm just funny like that, you guys. So I have a mop for the kitchen, and then I have a mop that I use around the rest of the house, and then I have a whole different mop bucket and mop that I use strictly for the bathrooms. I also have different brooms. Well, I have all of the same brooms, if that makes sense. They're all gray, but I have one for the kitchen, I have one for around the house, and then I have one strictly for the bathrooms.
Me dancing in your store, I'm looking like a breeze, but really you're a forest fire. You got me feeling uncomplicated. Whatever happens is meant for us. Rushing into all the situations. Whatever happened, we came there first. Go a little wild, is your personal expression. Far over the line, tell me we ain't something special. Wrap me around your solar system, make me do whatever that you want me to do.
So you guys, I will be hanging that window, well, I won't be hanging that window valance, but my husband will be hanging it as soon as he gets home. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please be sure to do so. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload future videos. And until next time, everybody, bye.
Like a